Okay, we're going to begin looking at identities here. What's most important in all of this is that you understand what an identity is. An identity is a mathematical statement that is true for all values in the domain. Okay? So, in our first example here, what you need to understand is if you went to solve this equation, you'd end up with like a 1 = 1 situation. Any x that you put in here would cause these two sides of the equation to be equal. And here's why. If I were to take this 2 and distribute it to both sides, or both the x and the 7, I would get 2x plus 14, which you'll notice equals the other side. Whenever one side of an equation equals the same thing as the other side of the equation, it will be an identity. Okay? And this will be part of the technique that we'll use later to verify identities. So let's go ahead and do this next one, and I'm going to put verify here. Verify this next identity. And basically what we want to do is show that one side of the equation equals the other. And we're only going to work on one side. So in this case, I'm going to work on the right-hand side. I'm going to factor out a 3. Okay? Now, you might not understand why I'm doing this right now, and we'll get to it later, but I just want to show you that one side does equal the other. So what I did was I factored a 3 out of the top and I factored the bottom. And when you do that, notice the x plus 1s would cancel out. And those would leave me with 3, or that would leave me with 3 over x minus 1, which notice is the same as the other side, and would verify that this equation is an identity. Anything I were to put in for x would make it true. Okay? Alright, that's it for the definitions.